Good, Sam. You. Good, Brian. What's up, boys?
Okay, what's up?
In the building.
Alexa. I need to.
He carrying no weapon? Are you mad at me? Oh, yeah, they got.
You're just to download the
Should add you to the chat, Steve.
app. Put it in the chat so Brian can see.
Why is he following me? Somebody hit him.
They gotta download the app.
App's easy. Don't do it in the browser.
Yeah, you gotta copy it and paste the link to a web browser. You can't just join from the link.
This is the broadcasting right here. This one right here. Yeah, this is where you found the point. I get uppercut. Uppercut. Somebody told me that. Oh, Jesus. Everybody else jumping in. You know what? Oh, I fuck.
Once you actually, you just gotta undo the volume.
Huh?
Actually, hold on. We can actually hear it.
just waiting on H3, right?
H3 and Gavin. The chat real quick. Y'all sound quiet.
Man,
Y'all nervous.
I'm
Yeah, I can hear.
No, I'm more for it
Yeah.
than you are. Get it. Oh, it's true. What would he say?
Great.
Page 3, I said something. FaceTime.
Yeah, I'm trying to work that out now. I just don't have my fucking laptop is not doing the audio that I needed to do. Think it'll work? Sure you think it'll work?
Hey, Sev, you want to just get this rolling? Or are we going to wait the 8 minutes?
Yeah, we could get it started. I'm gonna hold on actually. I gotta figure out how to call each two. Will one of the captains be able to work with him? My audio won't work on my laptop. I need my phone.
Is anybody else currently on a laptop that could possibly FaceTime H3 or call H3?
Nah, I don't.
Hold on.
I got it. I'll take care of it.
Not here. All right, you're good, bro. Just keep me posted on him.
I'm gonna just call him. I'm FaceTiming him through Instagram right now. All right, I feel like we are officially live here, about to start the draft up. This is draft 11.5, and currently waiting to get H3 on the line. Yo. All right, you work on that. You don't have to worry about a first round pick anyway, so we're gonna get it rolling.
Wait, we already started.
Yeah, well,
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
started. We're here.
Yo,
We're live.
appreciate everybody for pulling up. First and foremost, want to appreciate the captains. Show love to them. We got 6 new captains this year. Start off with our first pick. We have UConn Crash House, led by Harry Perez, looking to come in and make his statement. We have Boise State Buccaneers with the second pick. We have Young Slimes U, led by H3 Frazier this season. We have the New Tennessee Vultures, led by Jordan Cameron. We also have the Alabama Crimson Chins, led by Gavin Clark. And then we have the BMS Mountain Goats, led by Trevor Laura. Give it up for them captains, you feel me? Appreciate y'all working with me this season. This is technically a beta season where we're showcasing new talent, new captains. We have a few rule adjustments that we're going to give the trial run to. Just a lot of competitive things to look forward to this season. And yeah, we're here. We filled in less than a week. Shout out to Jirach with the G League giving me this opportunity to start up our half seasons, beta season with Sports Gurus, which will be under the G League umbrella led by me. Shout out to all my G's involved so far, helping me behind the scenes get this thing rolling. And again, look forward to a competitive season. With that being said, this is a scholarship draft. Scholarship meaning that we allowed the captains to come in and basically give a scholarship and have players commit before entering the draft pool or whatever the case may be. It allows them to be a captain, a GM in a sense, go out, recruit, work on their leadership, and all the things of that nature. So this year, like I told you guys before, we got UConn Crash Outs. You guys got the #1 pick. How do you guys feel about that?
That's so good.
We got our captain, Harry Perez, leading UConn Crash Outs this year. His first year as captain. What can we look forward from you?
Hey man, we bringing the fire. That's all I gotta say.
Pick me up, yo.
Y'all crashing out?
Yeah, we crashing out ASAP, man.
Okay.
You got me in mind. Wait, are you in the front or the back? The back It's a
Who else we got in here right now? Let's go to Tennessee. How you guys feeling? What can we expect from you guys this season?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's just a team of winners that's gonna come over here. That's it, really. This is gonna be a team of winners.
You're looking to shake the draft board with a first-round pick. You are one of the captains that has an available first-round pick. We look forward to that.
You up and running yet?
I think it really depends on Boise State. My pick depends really off of them, really.
Okay. So we playing a little chestnut checker.
Yeah,
So that
exactly.
brings us to our GIC in charge right now. How we feeling, Boise State? You are a veteran OG in this league. First time stepping up as a captain. Have played basically a captain role in every team that you step on the field for. You bring that dynamic on both sides of the ball. You bring that leadership. Finally, good to see you take that extra step and run the show now. What can we look forward from you?
Man, you know how it is. I can fill any position. I can play anywhere, and that's pretty much how our team's going to roll. And fill with the best player available in the draft, and whatever's left, if I need to fill a different role, I fill whatever role is necessary. I can play all of them on the field.
And do you think it's an advantage that you have not having technically the first overall pick in the draft, but it does fall that way for you in a sense, being that UConn Crash Outs have selected a scholarship for their first round pick?
Of course, it plays a huge role. I get the best available player in the draft.
Okay, and is there any you lean in a certain way, certain side of the ball maybe?
Well, I mean, I can fill that in for you right now if you really want to, because I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Nah. Let's wait till we
Guys,
announce that. Yeah. Let's
I don't
hold off
care.
on
I'm
that.
announcing it now.
You're
It's just like
excited.
those early draft picks that you see in the NFL. Alex is coming to Boise State. He's already
Okay.
been contacted and notified.
I think
And,
that was on the mock.
Yeah, I mean, it's best
Basically a
athlete in the draft
scholarship
at the
at this
moment on
point.
both sides of the ball.
Love it. I love it. All right. Alabama Crimson Chins. What can we expect from you guys? You guys were high on our expectation list. You guys were one of the first captains to fill. We were excited to get you in. Expect great things out of you, Gav. You've been in the league for, I want to say, 3 to 4 seasons now. Really getting better at leading. A constant voice out there. What do you expect to bring to your team this season?
Just gonna try my best. Just give it my all. Make sure all my players are locked in, ready to go, and just want to have a good season with everybody. Not all about what you do out there. It's about who you bring out there. And I just want to win and bring home a chip.
Yes, sir. Love to hear it. And that definitely is one of the goals that we're striving for this season. It being a half season, like I said, we're trying out new things, new environment, new couple new rookies in this draft pool that I'm looking forward to seeing play. We are definitely trying to bring that enjoyable family vibe out there and keep going uphill with this G League thing. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I got Blue Mountain State Mountain Goats, right? Am I saying that correctly?
Yep.
Trevor causing a ruckus. What can we expect from you guys, my guy?
We're gonna bring that old school mud dog mentality. We're just gonna punch you in your face, and you're just gonna take it.
Like I said, stirring the pot already. I love it. That's the competitive state that you can expect this season. We do not want anybody punched in the face, though. Let's keep it
Yeah,
football.
we don't do that. We don't do that.
The Mud Dogs are a very known and uprising staple of the G community. I definitely see Charlie and Mike Casado, 2 OGs that are going to bring that leadership to a new captain like yourself, but you're not a new G. So if that makes any sense, you know, I expect you guys to draft pretty well. I expect a few newer guys on that team. So just show them the way, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. Keep doing it the Mud Dogs way. And in this case, the Mountain Goats way. Make a name for yourself. Unfortunately, we are not able to get H3 on the line at this moment. But I can tell you he has Shanti Worthy. Y'all know Moot. Y'all know H3. If you're on Instagram, you see them at least once a week doing their thing, bringing that dynamic to whatever league they're in at the time. So we can definitely expect high energy out of there. They also have Che Lovett at the 4th round scholarship. He's a lockdown DB. He's also a shifty guy that you can put in the backfield slot wherever he needs to be. He's one of those coachable dudes. So we expect high expectations coming out of there. With that being said, let's kick it off with our UConn Crash Outs. Harry Perez, announce your first round draft pick. Everybody can see it, but let's make them feel welcome. Unmute yourself, sir.
Yo, who you talking to? My bad.
Talking to Rico.
Oh, we was just on the phone. We were just on the phone. My bad. We were, trying to discuss the trade.
Rico, UConn.
Yo, you get me?
Yes, sir. Bring your first round pick home. That first overall pick.
We're bringing my boy Chum home, man.
Okay, okay. Y'all see it there. Chum is Beta G, high energy, high motor. I think he's going to do very well in the setting with Lou and Harry. They have like a little family bond that they got going on. If you're at the G League, you know about it. I think it's going to mesh well with whoever plays quarterback over there. Chum is one of the most well-rounded linemen, smartest linemen that I know. He's going to put in the effort on and off the field to make sure that them guys are in the best position to win a championship at the end. All righty.
I'll
Brian,
re-announce.
we got the Boise State Buccaneers. You can re-announce your first round pick for us.
Without having a scholarship, I would like to bring Alex Verardi to Boise State, bring his talents over here to Idaho, where there is nothing but
Preach.
potatoes.
All righty, we got Alex over there. Another OG, another Beta vet. It's arguably 1 and 2 if these two are on the board between him and Chum. He's one of those. He does it all. He's one of a kind. Alex is so unexplainable. It's crazy. Like he's gonna play offense at a high level. He's gonna play defense at a higher level. He brings that knowledge to the game that I think a new captain, a new team, the rookie class would definitely benefit and learn a lot from. All righty, we have Young Slimes U at the 3rd overall pick. They have selected to choose Ashanti Worthy on a scholarship. Going back to that, these two are 1A and 1B. Definitely MVP candidates early on in the season. Both of them bring a lockdown dynamic on defense with a high motor on offense. Ashanti can do anything on the field at any time. He's one play, one move away from a touchdown every snap. H3, he's gonna deny you the ball every drive, every play. He's gonna make you work for it. I'm excited to see H3 step into a leadership role. He's one of the guys that, he's been around for a while now. He came fresh out of college, and he's grown every season that he's been here. He's a vocal leader. He's going to lead by example, and I'm excited to see what he does the rest of this draft. Let me just pull something up here real quick. My fault. All right, 4th overall pick. We got Tennessee Vultures on the clock.
I'm in the other room. I don't hear you.
Hold on, let me mute this part. Yo, Seb, y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on 1 second.
All right. It took me long enough. All right.
Yes, sir. We just announced your first overall pick. Would you like to announce your first overall pick?
Oh, we already know who my first overall pick is. The name already there. The man, the myth, the legend. Hemi Neutron.
How do you feel about that? What are you guys looking to bring into the G League?
Fast and physical football. That's it. Real slimy football. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's in the name. Young Slime University. Real slimy football. Real dirty football. You know what I'm saying? Let's go out here and get this thing.
We look forward to seeing y'all in the championship running late in the season.
I'll be crowning them already.
I said the championship running. I meant the playoffs.
Nah, he said it right to all who's hearing. He said it right. You know what I'm saying? Championship, you know what I'm saying? He said it right.
Listen, this is one of the more stacked draft classes that we've had in a while, being that it was a shortened player pool. We've got some of the top G's in this, and I expect everybody to show out every weekend. There's not a week that you can take off and expect it to be a breeze of a game, or, oh, we can go at this. There's dogs all over the field. There's players that are going to make it happen. So with that being said, let's move on to our 4th overall pick with the Tennessee Vultures.
All right, so think this one is kind of obvious. H3, I think you joined at the perfect time too to hear this. I'm gonna take Jalen.
It's cool. He's not gonna show up.
Okay.
He's not gonna show up. We gonna see.
Alrighty, we got
When you see the rest of the draft, you will
Jalen
be.
Butler off the board now at the 4th overall pick. He's came in and pretty much shook the G League. He's a head case for any DB out there. I look forward to seeing him make a lot of plays on Sundays. He's one of those big body receivers that you got to work for it. There is no taking off on him. He's a high pointer. And I expect that to mesh pretty well with him and Marty over there. Jordan Cameron, given that whoever they choose to run the ship over there at quarterback time. It's one of those deep threats that you're going to have to watch out for every Sunday. Next, we got Alabama Crimson Chins at the 5th overall pick. No scholarship. Who do you guys choose to take off the board?
So we all know that the Mud Dogs want this guy, but we're gonna take Ant here.
Oh, we got our first shake of the board. We're going with Ant Nolasco.
Reach.
5th overall pick.
Not a reach. Best DB in the league.
Reach.
Ant
You gonna lie, I
Nolasco
don't think that was
was,
a reach.
I want to say he
Gave
was
up
top
as many
3.
touchdowns as interceptions.
That's fine. That's fine.
I want to say he was the top 3 DB in the league last season.
I know
Top 3 ball hawk in the league last season for G League. Definitely look forward to him coming in and shutting shit down as they say that he's gonna do. High
I know my
expectations
DB in
coming
the
in
5th
the
round.
first round.
Gonna be scary. Him and my DB in the 5th, Trevor Pruitt, gonna be scary.
Yes, sir. You matched Ant Nolasco up with
That's
a
if he get
3rd
there.
round Damian Johnson and
I already
a
have
5th round
Trevor.
Trevor Pruitt coming back into the league. Damian's one of those workhorses who's gonna, he's one of those shifty guys out of the backfield or slot wherever you put him. He's handsy. He's gonna catch the ball wherever you put it. Trevor's kind of the same way. He's just more lengthy. You know what I mean? He's gonna go up and get it. He can stretch the field. He's gonna lock you down on defense. So I expect big things out of this Crimson Chins team. All righty, moving on to BMS Mountain Goats. We got Charlie with a scholarship. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. I'm getting the best quarterback in the draft.
Okay.
And can't get better from there, except with my second round pick.
Yo, watch your mouth, yo. Because my quarterback, the best quarterback in
pretty
the
big
draft, yo.
statement that we got
He's the
Charlie
best
taking
running
over
back.
at quarterback
Watch your
over
mouth,
there
yo.
at Mountain
Watch your
Goats.
mouth. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
Best running back in the draft.
We shall see how that turns out. We got 2 lockdown corners over there that Charlie's going to be joining.
My quarterback fresh off a
He's
chip.
lockdown
I don't know
corner
what that
himself,
feel like,
if you ask
kid.
me. So
Be cute.
your first 3 off the board. Trevor being the captain, but Trevor, Charlie, and Casado seems like a scary secondary to face every Sunday. Alrighty, so we wrap right back up into that. We have Casado on scholarship in the 2nd round. What do you think the dynamic in that is? You just said you get better your 2nd round, so is it going to be a progressively better as you go on?
Can only go up from here. Now I'm getting top 3 tight end and a top 3 DB in the league. In the
Okay, we
second
got a little bit
round?
of foreshadowing here. He's confident in his draft board, I see. Alrighty, so we move back up to the Alabama Crimson Chins.
All right, we back up. Hold on. Doing a
Yes,
little
sir. Who do you choose for your 2nd round pick?
talking to my 3rd round scholarship right now, making last minute adjustments.
Yep, you got about 1:30 on the board.
All right. So who I'm probably gonna go with is I've heard good things about it from 2 people who have played. H3, why are you texting me? Just say it out loud if you're gonna text me.
He said, "Say it with your chest, young slime."
Yo, I told y'all stop doing that, bro. We talked about this a week prior to this.
Yeah, I definitely love the energy in the captain's chat. I'm excited to see you six
All right, so
grow in this shit.
we just gonna make our pick now, I guess. I've heard good things from. I've seen him play one time in my first season.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Pittman.
No.
Oh, another draft shake. Yo, the Crimson Chins have came in and done what they do. If you've ever watched Tim Turner, um, he coming in and shaking this draft board up all the way. First he goes Anthony Lasco, who's expected to drop to other teams. Now he goes Pittman, who we are super
good
excited
things.
to see back in the league. I think that's going to
Captain-
be a hell of a team so far. Pittman being coming off a layoff, he's probably in the best shape of his life. You know, he's been working out. He's now a police officer for us. I expect him to get the rock and make things happen.
Yes, sir.
All righty. We move back up to Tennessee Vultures. They have Marty on scholarship. How do you feel about that, Jordan? What do you expect out of your pick?
I think bringing Marty in as my scholarship was the good thing for me because he had a season under his belt as a captain. So I think having a previous captain behind me and really show me the right way to go with it and not make mistakes is I really took him as my scholarship.
And that's those are good points to have when you're looking for a commitment player like Marty. He's one of those, like you just said, former leaders, former captains who has had success, has had trial and error. So he's going to be able to give you multiple viewpoints on what to do when things break down, or he's going to be there to pick you up when things are going good. All righty, so we move back up to the Young Slimes. Who do you guys choose for your second round pick?
Give me Jeremy Gaines, baby. Woo!
All righty, okay, we got Jiraco Drama, Jeremy Gaines, G League commish going to the Young Slimes U, teaming up with an old pal of his in Ashanti Worthy. Finally get to see what he can do with H3. Them two pairing up. I expect the veteran
You got
leader.
two of the most powerful athletes on the field on the outside with Rock slinging that pill. He just came from an MVP season. Good luck to you, DBs.
Hey, y'all heard it from him. You feel me first? I can't say it better than the captain. We expect huge things out of the Young Slimes U with our commish going second round. Alrighty, back up to our GIC in charge. We got Boise State Buccaneers. Who do you guys choose for your second round? You guys chose the long route to go. No scholarships would make shit a lot easier. I mean, a lot harder for you guys. A lot more thought.
Gives me a lot more opportunities to just
what's going on.
figure out
you guys
what
are
hole I
all
wanna
over the
fill.
board.
Do a little bit of this right here.
Okay.
Hey Dwayne, welcome to Boise State.
Oh, I feel like that's another draft board shape. You know, not a lot of the G's may know this, but he's one of the top rising two-way players coming into the league. He's excited to be here.
Crazy
He
thing
said
is, I got a
that
history with
I have a
Dwayne.
quote from him earlier that this is starting to feel like home for him. So that's definitely a goal that we strive for each and every season. And for him to feel that way off of a rookie season is huge, because that just means that the effort level that he's going to give, especially with OGs like you and Alex, that's the G way right there, if you ask me. So I expect him to fit in there well.
Dwayne and I have plenty of history. We used to play Skamoog together with Jeff Young back in the day.
Okay. So that's something not everybody may have knew. Way to slip up the draft board. Alrighty, we got UConn. Would you like to announce your second round pick? Show a little brotherly love.
Yeah, you know, we got to bring my twin back in this month. We got running back. We got running back, man. We only played. That was my LSU season. That was my first time playing with him. I got to play with my brother again, of course.
Okay. So we got a reunitement being a major factor in the scholarship there. Lou, also another former captain who I expect to come in and lead. You know, we got Harry is his younger brother. You know what I mean? That being said, Lou is gonna have to figure out how to follow and not, you know what I mean, overstep and whatever the case may be there. We also got Chum who's an OG, so I think that's all going to mesh pretty well and they'll all come together and kind of feel each other out early on in the season, having all the chemistry that they do. Excited to see what we do on this wraparound. What are we doing with this third round pick, sir? Got UConn Crash House back on the board. Top of the third.
H3 twin. I love you, twin. But I gotta take Stovey's third round.
Breaking up the Cincinnati vibes over there that they might have been going for.
Stovey and Chum is insane.
Yeah, that's a fucking unit. You're gonna have to.
Yo, it's my pick. Wait, it's my pick. It's my pick next, right? Y'all niggas is. I ain't mean to say the N word. Y'all brothers is weird.
Bro, what you mean? I'm weird.
Y'all brothers is. It's cool though.
Sounds
I ain't even
like
tripping.
we shook the draft. Sounds like we shook the draft, huh?
Yeah,
How you feel about this, Larry?
You said what?
It's good, man.
How you feeling about this?
How I feel about this right now? I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna keep it calm for right now. It's gonna matter when the playoffs hit.
Okay. Expecting a playoff run, I see.
Yeah,
I could definitely see it on
playoff
paper
run.
for sure. I expect to see you guys in that championship run, like I said, late in the season. Pick and choose your battles wisely when you're facing these guys. Chum and still be, like they said, are a unit. That's two wide body Hellcats moving at the same time. It's gonna be hard to stop it.
Hey, I know. Stovey, you know, he a muscle man, but when he over here, he a femboy.
Oh man. Hey, let's keep it PG. We gonna move on
that's a
to
Q80, man.
the Boise State Buccaneers. GIC, how are you coming in this third round?
I talked to my co-captain here and make sure that things were copacetic here, but we're gonna go with Jawa.
Okay. Alrighty. So we're building up pretty solid fronts here on both sides of the ball. From what I've seen, you're kind of matching up with our first overall team, UConn Crash House. Jowar, another standout OG who is going to bring that physicality every snap. Going to bring that leadership that he that veteran vibe that he has. I'm excited to see him and Alex on the same team with the IQ that they're going to have on the line with whoever runs the ship over there at quarterback.
What Alex
There's
wanted,
definitely
that's what
gonna be
Alex gets. Alex asked for that
I
pick,
think the
and
play calling over there is going to be.
gotta make him happy.
No, yeah, hey, got to keep the first round happy, man. They're going to start demanding higher contracts and shit.
Also good chemistry up there.
No, yeah, that's what I was getting to. The chemistry there should lead to a lot of big play calling over there. I see happening. All right, I know we got the young slimes on the board ready to shake shit up. So let's move on to them. Who you guys looking for third round? H3, we're on the clock with a minute. Yeah, man, these front lines are looking good. I think everything's kind of filling out, not expected, but it's meshing well with who we have on scholarship so far. So far, so good, captains. I mean, you guys are doing the damn thing. Seems like you guys had your GM hats on all week, putting in the background work, doing your homework. Kind of feels like a Madden franchise, doesn't it?
Still stressful.
Yeah.
Wait, is it my pick? Or
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
a little
sir.
lost.
You are on the clock. You are on the clock. You
How
have
much
about
time I
30
got left?
seconds
How much
left.
time I got left? 50
You have
seconds?
about 35 seconds left. Give you 35 seconds. Where you think they go, GIC? You think they need? I think they need a lineman here, bad.
Who knows?
Let me get Darren Sims, aka Dinky.
Darren Sims, Dink. We got Dink going to the Young Slime University.
This joint smelling like Asbury. Hold on.
So how do you feel about that? Or is there any chemistry that we should know about?
That man was my Pop Warner coach till I was like 14. It's a lot of chemistry.
Okay, excited to see that transpire on the field. It's gonna feel like home. It's gonna feel like old times. Hopefully we see some positive plays coming out of there. Your former coach in the huddle. Moving forward, we got Tennessee Vultures on the clock.
Damn. Yo, Brian, why you gotta take Jarwar like that, bro?
Alex's suggestion.
Damn. I'm gonna go with Jacob then.
We got Jacob off the board. Got that Laguna blood in him. I think you guys got chemistry coming out of some moves and things like that.
Yeah, we played together a few times. You know, we've been talking a little bit.
All righty. Excited to see Jacob back in the league. He's one of them up and coming OGs where he's kind of last year he had to step into a bigger role than I think he expected, but he kind of weathered the storm perfectly for he's not a OG, I mean a beta G, but he's been around just long enough to where when things on his team last year fell apart, he was able to step up into a bigger role, lead that team. They ended up making a late season run. Him and Laguna, like I just announced, their chemistry ended up benefiting that situation over there. So I'm excited to see what he does under OG veteran leader Jordan Cameron. All right, we got Alabama Crimson Chins next on the clock. You guys have scholarship Damian Johnson. How do we feel about that? What can we expect to come out of that?
Y'all know if anybody knows me, y'all know Dame was getting scholarship. Come on now.
Yes, sir. We expect the high chemistry to
Here's the
shine.
Here's the hot take. Here's the take of the year. Dame is going to lead the league in touchdowns.
Okay.
You gotta stop lying to yourself, bro.
Not with you throwing the ball.
Sure will. Dame's going to lead the league in touchdowns. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Quack, quack.
We have seen glimpses of that potential. That being said, Dame putting on a third round scholarship where we have a little bit higher expectations this season. So we definitely look forward to the chemistry over there showing itself out. Next on the board, we got BMS Mountain Goats with the final round wrapping up the third round. Final pick wrapping up the third round. Excuse me.
We are going to take the Chick-fil-A man himself, Christopher Doucette.
Okay. Installing a solid lineman over there to give, I believe, was said Charlie a little bit of time to get the ball out. Another OG who's going to bring high energy to that team. I believe he's going to be a versatile leaker in that situation over there. Overall, he's just one of them stand up G men. He's going to bring high energy to your team. He's going to keep you guys positive. He's just trying to enjoy the game. You know what I mean? So high expectations out of him. Let's go back to BMS Goats with the first round of the fourth round. First pick of the fourth round.
I don't want to butcher his last name, but I'm going to try. Michael Carino?
MetLife Mike.
MetLife.
Mike. That's a huge pickup to pair with Doucette. That's going to be a force to move. I believe is a steal in the fourth round. Considering the lines that we've seen built up earlier in the early rounds, this seems like a perfect fit for you guys. He came and showcased last season. I believe we put him on the draft board. He might have been like a 4-star very early in his G League career, so that speaks highly for him. Expect him and Doucette to make things happen over there on that front. That being said, we move back up to our Alabama Crimson Chains.
Doing some talking right now. We'll get back to you in about a minute.
Yes, sir. You are 1:30 on the clock.
Give me the countdown. I got to do some stuff. So give me like when it's 10 seconds.
I got you. GIC, how we feeling so far? What do we compared to the mock draft? I think that things have went in all different types of directions. We've had
As always.
a lot of shaking up on the draft board. That's what keeps this thing interesting. That's why we love to do it this way. It brings the best out of each player, I believe, individually. You can't just team up with, who you're comfortable around and, ride that wave. I think a couple of new pairings. I think the chemistry is there, but we haven't seen all of these guys play together in a long time inside of this league. I'm looking forward to it. It looks super competitive up front, early on, paper.
The good thing about it is a lot of these newer guys are usually getting paired with some veteran OGs. So you're going to see a lot of growth and players showing probably untapped potential in all the draft, in all rounds.
Yeah, I think these later rounds get pretty interesting when we mix the rookies in with the OGs and some of the younger talent.
Well, you can see some of the personalities that are already starting to mesh.
Yep.
As people are learning other people's tendencies and personalities and everything, see that that's essentially what's altering draft boards and mock drafts.
Yeah,
we were very far off with the mock draft so far. I think Crimson Chains.
Nah, y'all got like 3 right. Y'all got like 3 right.
All right, the pick is in.
What do we got?
Hopefully,
4th round,
hopefully
second
he's
pick, the
watching.
Crimson Chains.
But their time not up.
We going with Big Perm.
Let's go, Big Perm back in the league.
We going with
High
Big
energy
Perm.
dude. He's one of them up and coming G's who's going to do everything for that team that he's asked for. Positive energy dude. He's going to help out around wherever he's needed.
Perm's got a big voice. He'll use it.
Yes, sir.
He'll communicate with us. He'll handle that D-line for us.
I think he's one of them guys who is going to come in with that voice, like you said, and keep you guys grounded at times when, things get a little more competitive.
He'll help keep my 5th round up in arms too. He'll help with that. Him and Trev will.
All right, so we're building chemistry over there. Glad to hear it. Alrighty. So next we got third pick in the fourth round going to Tennessee Vultures.
This is an easy pick. I'm gonna take my brother.
Hey, reuniting the Cameron brothers. He takes Tyler. I got the chance to play with them both together last season on Bake Forest. Um, I can't say enough about them two together. Stand up dudes apart, but together it just shows, the chemistry they have on the field is probably second to none. You guys are going to be watching out for pitchbacks and this and that. They always know where the next man is on the field. If at any time you get flustered, they're going to pick you up. That's the energy that they bring. High IQ. They know what the defense is running before the defense knows what the defense is running. So I'm excited to see them like back up. Alongside of their first three picks, I think Tyler's gonna come in and give whoever runs the ship back there the time that's needed to stretch the field with the receivers that they have over there, especially that first round pick. Alrighty. Anything else you wanted to build on with that, Jordan?
Yeah, nobody could pitch a ball better than us together. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, some of the shit that I seen last season, I'm standing, 25 yards back. These two are playing back and forth, monkey in the middle, running full speed, scoring touchdowns. It's crazy. But on to the next pick, we have our young slimes with another scholarship. You want to introduce that? H3, we got you on the mic.
Niggas know what's going on. Belt boys, simple as that. He done strapped half of this draft. I watched it with my own eyes. I done seen him box Gavin. It's on his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lie. If you miss my screen, my pick right here, fourth round pick, Shea Lovett, Goon. We not playing Asbury. It's a whole lot of slimy football.
Boxing Gavin's not much to hype yourself up with.
Whole lot of slimy football. Whole lot of slimy football. We want to see y'all on Sunday, and we want BMS at 9:00 Sunday. See you there.
Hey man, if y'all ever
shaking
thought
in
I
my
was
boots.
lying about that damn captain's chat,
You better
it's
hope
up to
Jalen not
season.
playing. You better hope Jalen playing quarterback, Trevor.
Alrighty, so we got Shea Lovett back in the draft. Excited to see him. Like y'all just heard it. I can't say it better than the captain. We expect the belts out. Long days, Sundays. Run your best routes. All right, we're back up to Boise State Buccaneers. How you looking to shake up the board, GIC?
Slim Reaper, welcome to Boise State.
I feel like I know who this is, but I just want you to confirm it.
That's
Are
Tone.
we talking?
Yeah, we talk about Tone.
Okay. We got seatbelt, Tone outside.
Is that y'all QB question mark?
I think Tone is very slept on this league for whatever reason.
Alabama, who your quarterback? You're talking about quarterbacks. Who your quarterback? I said, yeah, now you quiet. Turn that mic on, Mr. Clark.
It's me, brother. We about to ball. I'm about to ball out there.
Show me something, Matt Hasselback.
You better see something. I'm telling you.
Yo, so just to give a little insight on Tone,
Cassie.
man, he's one of the top DBs in the league, up and coming OGs. Pardon me. He's one of them high IQ dudes who's gonna step into whatever role he's put in and play it at a high level every snap of the game. What people don't know about Tone is if you put him in on offense, he could play damn near every position as well. And I was talking to someone earlier. I don't know a time where I could tell you Tone's completely shit the bed when he's facing adversity and put into, say, a quarterback role or a higher receiver role, or he's facing a number one man to man every game. That speaks a lot for one of the OGs of the league. OG is not just meaning he's been around for a while, but he's been around for a while, fellas. He we like to joke around with him, call him Unc, but he shows no age. You know what I mean? He's keeping up with the fastest guys. You know what I mean? He's bumping into the biggest guys. So no Diddy.
Sleeper pick of the
Speaks
draft.
highly for himself. You know what I mean? Let's get up to our last pick of the fourth round. We got our crash outs. Who you guys looking to bring on?
Yo, I think I'm about to shock it with this one.
Big Ben.
No. Give my boy Tito Ruiz, man.
Ooh, I like the chemistry being built over there, man. Tito is a beta OG who comes in and plays his role to the highest level, bro. Like he's one of those dedicated G's.
A real crash out.
A real crash out. It don't matter if he's snapping the ball, playing quarterback, catching a pass, locking your number one receiver. It doesn't matter. He's gonna do it all. He's gonna do it at a high level. So excited to see him pair up with that team over there. Chemistry over there is looking pretty decent. So I'm excited to see how far that goes. That being said, you have the wraparound, and let's see what we can do in this first pick, fifth round.
I'm on the clock.
Yes, sir. You are on the clock. You got 1:30 if you're not ready.
I'm ready, man. I got everything settled right now. We're gonna bring my boy Trey Brown home.
Trey Brown. Another OG who comes in, he's going to play his role to a higher level. We see him play more so of a dedicated role at receiver and like a linebacker safety. Throughout these past few seasons, he's done nothing but bring his draft stock up. In such a stacked draft like this, like I said, you're going to see these bigger names fall a little bit later. But we're excited to see the dynamic that he brings over there to the crash outs. He is a crash out indeed. That being said, let's move on to Boise State Buccaneers. Second pick, fifth round. Who you guys looking to bring home?
Currently looking at that one.
So like Brian was saying earlier, you could see a lot of the chemistry being built. These are guys who mesh well together outside of G League, so it's kind of fire to see them be able to build these teams and bring that dynamic into the league. These are teams that can go out any tournament and win a chip, be in the mix. You know what I mean? Make noise. So I think the competitiveness this season is looking pretty even. I think across the board there is nothing that is super stacked that you can call a super team. Because there's another team on the board that can counter every other team. You know what I mean? And that's what the goal is here. I say, Boise, you probably got about 30 more seconds on the clock.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Ryan. Ryan Cool. Welcome to Boise
Alrighty,
State.
we got Ryan Cool, second pick of the fifth round. Cool, I actually got a chance to play with on Bake last season. One of them dedicated G's. He shows up every week. He doesn't question shit. He's gonna play any role that you ask him to play. He's a fucking firecracker off the ball on defense. Real headache. He's got them sure flag pulling hands. but don't sleep on him on offense either. If you give him a chance, he's one of those guys. He gets an open space, he can make it count. I expect big things out of him over there, kind of being able to what looks like he'll be able to play a little more freely. I think that's going to benefit him very well with the IQ over there as well.
We're going to find a very nice role for him that he is very comfortable in.
Yes, sir. I believe it. All right, we got our young slime back on the clock. Third pick, fifth round. What are you doing?
I'm on the clock.
Yes, sir, you are.
Yeah, my turn to join all the way up. Let me get Colin Harris. Colin, yeah, let me get Colin. Word. Let me get Colin. Outstanding effort. He gonna be there every Sunday. Ref fees. He ready to play. We super locked in. Welcome to the team, my boy. Wipe that nose, twin.
This is exactly why we need H3 in the draft.
Hey, I expect H3 and Colin to mesh very well. Colin will show up week 1 with his shiesty mask on and ready to go. That is a
cleats tied to the brim, super tight. He basically wearing Black Forces. He's a Black Force monster. Y'all not ready for that.
I don't think they are ready for the chemistry that's going to be built over there. The leadership over there, I think, meshes this team very well. The effort over there is going to be outstanding. It's going to be a very high motor team over there with just a lot of moving pieces over there for sure. Next, we got our Tennessee Vultures on the clock.
So with this round, this one the rounds really matter. You know, this is the real picks, the good picks.
Yes, sir. This is when all that background information and data collecting you did over the week comes in handy, my guy.
For this one, I'm gonna go with Globe.
Okay. We got my son Globe coming off the board as a rookie. Let me just look at this. I want to say he's the first rookie off the board.
Rookie of the year.
To the G League, Globe. We all have high expectations of you, my boy. That being said, it's the perfect time for you to come off the board first. First rookie off the board. We expect him to, you know, fill a slot role, and be able to, again, put that belt on your number one receiver every Sunday, making it count. That being said, we have Trevor Pruitt on scholarship for Alabama Crimson Chin.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know about Trevor. He does his thing. He's an athlete. That's all I got to say about Trevor. He'll get it done. He'll shoot for me.
All good things to hear coming from a captain who chose to put Trevor on scholarship for a reason. Trevor's coming to the G League previously and proven himself. Like I told you guys earlier, he's one of those guys who's going to come out. He's twitchy. He's going to be able to stretch the field. So I definitely think for Gavin stepping into a quarterback role.
Yo, Mr. Commish, when you get the chance, can you send me a text? I just got a bone to pick with you a little bit. That's it. But once you get done with all this, I just need you to send me a text.
For sure. Like I was saying though, he's gonna come in, stretch the field. He's come in, proving himself. So I expect that chemistry over there to prove itself. That being said, we're gonna wrap up this 5th round with our BMS Mountain Goats. Trevor, what you got?
I'm gonna take the guy that needs no introduction, Mr. Dre Bugs.
Okay, yes, sir. No introduction needed. Dre Bugs is one of them high energy, high motor dudes. He's coming in every Sunday. When he gets out the car, he's there. You know he's there, and he's gonna make you know he's there every snap of the game until he leaves. That's my guy, man. For whatever reason, y'all let him slip so late every season, and he's been on bake, I believe, majority of his G League career. And he's one of them dudes that I don't speak on when it comes draft night. I don't send no hints because in these later rounds, he's one of them guys that you are looking for. He's gonna bring that dynamic to your team where if you need something done, he's the first one in line to do it. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. So excited to see him over there with a first year captain. Um, that being said, sir, you kick off our final round here in our season 11 and a half beta. How are you looking to wrap things up over here on Mountain Goats?
Can you let me know when I got 30 seconds left? All right, I'm good. I'm gonna take J2.
Sev, we can't hear you.
You gotta fix your Android, mug.
You just violated.
Yo, I need you to press yourself in the tongue, bro.
You working on your sound, Sev? I still can't hear you. All right, Sev, I'll move on to the next pick. Alabama's at Crimson Chins. Gavin, you're on the clock.
Yes, sir. Still making some decisions. I'll get back to you in like
30 seconds, Gav.
all right. I've heard
Can y'all hear
two.
me?
Oh, Seb's back.
Pardon me, fellas. Pardon me. Technical difficulty. All right, so
All right. I'm on the clock.
Yep.
I'm going. I've heard good things about this guy. I'm going. John Rivera.
Jonathan Rivera, a rookie this season, I believe. Second rookie off the board. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. I believe he plays. One second, sorry, fellas.
He plays
Step away
receiver.
for a second. Yep, he's gonna come in, probably be a short-handed receiver for you guys. Based on your scholarships and what you guys have brought in, I think he'll find a role in there very well. You guys will help him fit in very comfortably. All right, next we have Tennessee Vultures.
Yeah. Damn. Yo, let me know when I got like 20 seconds.
No
I'll be
doubt.
quick.
Yep. So we can tell the Tennessee Vultures are putting in them last minute calls. These later rounds they do get hectic, fellas. You guys want to, make sure that final piece is something that fits what you guys have done prior. This is the make or break. On paper, these teams look excellent. I'm excited to see competition that comes out of it. I think I'm most excited to see how you guys handle adversity early on. Everybody has their own ego. Everybody has their own growing pains that they go through. Building up a new team isn't always easy. You're dealing with 6, 7 guys week in, week out, and in the end, you guys kind of form this brotherhood, this bond that you guys worked for. You know what I mean? And it just makes it that much more meaningful. Something to carry on. We take this outside to other leagues. You guys build teams off of this, so it's always excited to see this happen. Tennessee, you got 20 seconds left.
Yeah, I got my pick now. For my last pick, I'm gonna take Nas.
Okay. We got Nas coming off the board. Another rookie who we have high expectations for. I believe this is a recruit of Trevor's. Great team to be on for an introduction to the league. I think Jordan and the team that he's brought in is going to make Nas feel right at home first season. I expect him to fit well with Tyler and Jacob up front, and another unit to move, another battle to choose wisely every Sunday. Next, we got our young slimes. How do you guys choose to?
Yo, you don't even gotta make it long. I'm gonna keep it short for you so we can end this quick. Give me Big Ben. Welcome to Death Row Records. We got Suge. We got Suge.
Big Ben gonna come in and put hands on things. That's another unit to move up front. I think that closes out that team's draft pretty well. Gives them the time that they need to stretch the ball with the weapons that they have.
This is the definition of do your homework. Stop over whooping and do your homework. That's what we call this.
Next on the board, Boise State. How you guys looking to wrap things up over there?
I'll wrap up with Corey Warner.
All right, we got Corey back in the league. Welcome back, Corey. Corey predominantly plays DB a lot. He's one of those stand-up DBs who's going to make you work for it every play. He comes in, does his job, does what he's asked for every week. UConn Crash Shouts. How are you guys wrapping this 11 and a half season beta up for us? Bring them home. Bring them home.
Crash outs, bring home your
Crash
last
outs.
Yo, my bad. I should have muted. Wait, who left? Elijah?
Yep.
Yes, sir. We got Elijah back.
Bring home Elijah. I don't know who that is, but we're gonna get right.
Somebody said YSU hit a heist. They
All right.
said that's why Thug free.
League, we are excited to see him back coming off of a building of a rookie season. I think he's gonna come out and
YSU hit a heist, thug, free thug.
former Captain Lou, new captain Harry Perez with OG veteranship of Chum over there. It's gonna be a good fit for him. He's gonna get a different feel than he did last season. We're excited to see how this all meshes together and works out. That being said, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Captains, I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. Looking forward to a very competitive season. You know, stand on your business. Sunday it starts, fellas. We're going to be there 9 a.m. sharp. Game starting on time. Refs are going to go over new rules and regulations that we have, and everything's just going to flow smoothly. We're going to bring that OG feeling, that family vibe, that home feeling. You show up Sunday, this is your escape. Leave the bullshit at home, fellas. Let's get as many snaps in. Let's get as much film in as we can, and let's just keep building this thing up. I appreciate y'all for all tuning in again. I appreciate everybody behind the scenes for tapping in with me, helping me out this so far, and look forward to giving y'all the best product that we can. Captains, y'all got anything y'all want to add in?
Yeah, I got something to add. Somebody just texted me and said YSU beat the Rico case. If you know, you know.
Nothing from the captains?
Now, will this season do the talking?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, man.
Um,
Young Slime
You guys are
beat the Rico.
you guys are some mean. You guys are mean.
You know what I'm saying? It's about to go up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say too much though, but we just gonna slime y'all out.
Good luck, everybody.
Appreciate y'all.
Good
Thanks
luck.
for joining.